and welcome to Ocean Yemi's channel. So I mean, really, I've seen the majority of it on the channel. But some of the shabby life is very disturbing. Um, remember about the predatory mother and how she offers up her child, etc. It's just like, man, Jazzy was on the live, crying, breaking down, saying how she's sad, whatever, because Flo exposed everything. Like, she's been exposing her, in fact, and man, like, and then Jazzy striked her channel. Now there is papers that can back up what Flo is saying to do with the children and the status of how they are. I don't even know where you can hear me because I know I turned it down. And basically it's just sad, man. Right, there is a part where Flo shows where Jazzy was sitting on a live, and she goes to the little girl, yeah, put on that dress, put on that dress, and then you hear Chris in the background. Then you hear a sudden no, 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 no. Straight Facts has brought this many times to the platform about what's been going on with the girls and Chris. Reese has brought out the same thing. If you go to Reese Unfiltered, Straight Facts, Flow, I think it's Flow, the beggar. Oh, well, it will come up. I think I've shared it anyway. And you'll see that there is a lot going on with them children. There's even a part where, like, the children's having a seizure, and the little girl's on lying down, where she's crying, where she's making noises, and then all of a sudden she just goes. "Mm." My thing with that is that how she could have passed away. People with seizures, they swallow their tongue, um, and everything else that goes with it. Like, you literally have to put them on the side. Being a baby, a child of that size is about 2 to 3 years old. Um, there's been so many of the videos that she placed outside here, and she was continuously showing neglect and abuse of the children. I think I put an example on one of the lives of her, and just the main fact that to know that that was going on with one of the children, and the mom did nothing. I mean, there is a scene in Woman Thou Art Loosened with the little girl. It's mad sad. It's mad disturbing because what happened to the child? She got raped, and the mum came in and basically just told her to wash up and stuff like that. It's coming like this situation. That's why when I said on one of the lives that it's coming like a Lifetime movie. It's like I'm watching a Lifetime movie on YouTube, because this mother is so disconnected from her children. Even when she's on the live, she's basically pretending with them. Like, there's no love there, there's no compassion, there's no nurturing. It's just like they're just there for whatever she needs them for. Then people's telling her about the little boy and getting him checked or whatever. She doesn't listen. Even on her live, the subs were saying to her that how you need to go to get yourself checked. You need to talk to somebody, or like, I mean, she was like, oh no. She's kind of just changed thing when they say positive stuff to her anyway, but because she likes the negative, and it's like she will talk about Flo, but never mention her name. Never ever mention her. She talks about them people, those people, and it's like, man, it's like you was told to not talk about the lady. That you talk about her pregnancy, like she's a pretty lady. I mean, come on. She says she's married with her guy and she's pregnant. What is it to you? Or is it the fact that how you are jealous that you can't get pregnant? It's just so many to this layers of this, and it saddens me that there is women like this out there, right? You can be on a low budget and still be able to give your child. You never sit down like I need like even if your child is fussy, you have to give them something to eat. I mean, luckily I got older children, which helps as well. But it's like it's so sad, it's so heart wrenching just hearing when I saw her standing there while she was eating a chicken and the child saying no, no, no. Then you see him holding Amaya. It's like he was holding her, picking her up. Lots of inappropriate stuff going on. Um, I don't know. She's just this very it's heart wrenching. It's heart wrenching. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, my God, those children went through a lot. And you took one like it took Flo. Well, King Mike was always talking up anyway. King Mike, foot and neck. I think back to tea time was. I think certain ones was talking up. But it's like Flo needed to come out of the woodwork and wield that. And that's the reason why I call her Lady Justice. She wields the sword. She wields the sword. And it's like, wow. And I'm just like, damn. Like, well, anyways, I'm not going to stay on here long because I know someone's going to interrupt my flow and then I'm going to forget what I'm going to say. But it's just sad and disturbing. And I'm hoping these children will get justice because the father is no good. The mother is no good. The grandmother's no good. So who do they have to go to? Who do they go to at the end of the day? The mother's scheming, scamming her subs, using trying to get cash apps. She's on whatever special needs, whatever they call it, special needs, disability, whatever. It's like, what are you doing at the end of the day? Shame and pride is a lot. Right? If you got to turn off your YouTube and get a job, get a job. It's not, it's difficult because of your age. You might have a problem because of your age, but I'm sure in America, something you can get something, right? Because I seen one married man, he got one job and he got another job, right? So I'm just like, wow, where does it end at this case? Does something, like I said, does something drastically need to happen for something to be done? You know what I'm saying? It's just sad. And Lady Justice, she's wheeling that sword, she's wheeling it. All right. She's cutting the cords of those children from Jazzy and exposing a lot of stuff. Exposing a lot of stuff. And and that's why Jazzy's striking her basically. She doesn't want the truth out. She doesn't want it out. She doesn't want it out. She doesn't want it out. She just wants it to be swept under the carpet. My daughter said a good thing the other day while we was watching one of the commentators and react. She said she was entitled. She got treated special. She was cuddled. She was and she feels that she don't have to do nothing. Like that's how she thinks, and that is exactly how I forgot the words my daughter used, but she used it in another way. But it's just like, man, I'm just like, damn. I mean, um, you came on a live, you cried to the live just to get the cash apps. It's a money grab at the end of the day. You're like, there's no purity in your heart. There's no love in your heart. You are a manipulative person. You know what I mean? There's manipulation, manipulative, abusive, neglective. Like you get all that support, all that help, and you still ain't happy. It's like, where does it end after that? But anyways, I'm gonna come off because I think I said enough, and it's just too much. I'm just gonna continue watching. So with that said, I'll see you at the next live.